I'm Dennis Bragg at Lolo Pass. A return to wetter and colder weather, exactly what we needed to rebuild our summer water supplies.
Last Monday at Lolo Pass, it felt more like the 1st of April in the middle of winter. While there was a fair snowpack at the summit, the forest was already melted off, and dropping down Lolo Creek, the snow vanished quickly. That's disappointing considering the amount of snow we received in October and November, hitting a prolonged dry spell in December and January.
No snow to really speak of. We got a few inches here and there, but those are typically our snowier months. The mountains got hit a little bit better, but still they were tailing off too. And you know, the overall snowpack, when I looked at it just the other day, was, you know, we're in the 80s percentage wise, you know, like 80% of normal.
But look at the difference in 7 days. Now the higher terrain is buried under a heavy dump of snow, and the snow and cold forecast now are only going to help rebuild that early season snowpack. And Nicholas says that should save us from having low stream flows this summer.
We got to keep continuing to pick up snowstorms and moisture as we go through February and March. Otherwise, we will be struggling this summer. So
it's not that unusual to get a heavy dump of snow in February. You remember in 2014 and again in 2019 when it started snowing in February and lasted for several weeks. But the snow we get this time of the year is critical to building that water supply for next summer.
That's because the late winter and early spring storms are often wetter, and the constant freeze-thaw cycle helps build the actual snowpack that lasts for months.
It continues into February, it continues into March, and in some of the higher spots, even into the first part of April. So yeah, that accumulation period, we still have 2 months of good accumulation left to go. And let's just hope that, you know, the forecasts that we're projecting here going into the future come to play.
At Lolo Pass, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.